right, Abusamichi on Amisanso Mwakwaba. Had a sway baby.
Bawumia's boy.
A year Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Abusia, Nakwala Bakon, or a year Ayawasu East constituency, or standing for a year MP. Yes, so for one night, now BlakkRasta, Eddie won't come on. Now, Yonko Tie, the 419, oh yeah. And I said the fraudulent actor or woman. Yonko na yintie ni na mrasisi ha e da so aye ba mi da je chebe se wase ene de dika oni twa channel so be so subscribe e dey my notification bell so for podcast updates yonko ne nkotie eye Zach Rahman o stand for eye MP e wo eye Ayawaso East ne ho nkomo e na BlakkRasta e dey tudwa che se otikuro no so na BlakkRasta e kira amaiwa mi enu bi Abusiamu yentie enko BlakkRasta adina
419 Bawumia's boy in quotes in trouble for fraud. My brother, my sister, we have always advertised that if you have a story you want us to follow up on, we are more than excited to do that, and we get inundated with so many beautiful stories to follow up on. That is why we don't rest. Now, one of these days, on our normal spree of talking to people who have stories they want us to follow up on, two young ladies approached us and told us about a certain wannabe MP in the Ayawaso constituency area. My brother, my sister, and he's supposed to be a Bawumia boy, as he claims. An NPP boy who at a point stood for elections to be voted as an MP. That's him there. Ayawaso East welcomes Bawumia. Venue, Nima, dress code, anything NPP. This was the guy who was at the helm of the whole thing. His name is Zach Rahman. And this was it. Vote Zach Rahman as MP for Ayawaso East constituency. And this was in the 2024 elections. The elections that just ended. So this guy wanted to go to parliament. This is the guy. He's called Zach Rahman. The young ladies told me that he has swindled them. And they have asked him time and again to deal with the issue. And it looks like he is not ready. He keeps lying night and day. They have reported to the police, and they have also brought this to our attention. Now, when we hear a story, what we do is we don't listen to only one party. We try to talk to the other party. So we decided to call the gentleman and tell him, this is the report we have. What do you have to say? He didn't respond. We sent him a message, no response. But he rather, my brother, my sister, got back to the young ladies and promised over and over again that he was going to pay the money that he owed. But each time, he eluded them. So, in order not to make a long story too long, we decided to shorten it after all. The young lady spoke to us. When they came, we sat them down. These are the young ladies I'm talking about. The one on the right here is called Fatih, and the other one there is called Jennifer. In fact, they had contributed money and given to this wannabe MP, the Bawumia boy. And interestingly, the money is not returning. I don't want you to hear what they were saying, because they were not sure that we're recording this simple thing that they were there doing. But when we're ready to speak with them, we decided to activate our microphones. Fatima talked to us first. Watch this.
Thank you, BlakkRasta, and giving me the opportunity to tell you what exactly happened. My name is Fatima. Somewhere in the year December, that is 2023, one guy named by the name Rahman Zak, who happened to approach me for like a protocol job from the vice president's office. Actually, that's where I got to know him. So he called me that there are some job opportunities from the military to customs, and the opportunities were a whole lot. So I'm somebody that people always call me for job opportunities. So when he called me, I felt like it was a good opportunity to help people because people really need a job. And the fact that he came from the vice president's office and he was a public figure, he contested for MP. He was on the NIMA ticket for the MPP. So he came and he said he had 4 slots. So I got the 4 slots for him. So along the line, he came back and said that Bawumia have another 5 slots that he couldn't sell it. So I should get him people so that they will pay the money and the job will be on board. I said, okay. So what made me to trust him was that if I got to know Zach through a family friend, that was somewhere 2016, my sister was trying to make a US visa for me. So that was when a family friend introduced me to him. So we paid, that was 6,000, because he said he and Bawumia, they were going for a protocol state. I think that was they were going to either California, I cannot remember exactly the city they were going. So for us, we need to pay $6,000. So we gave the money to him. So when the deal couldn't go through, he brought the money intact, exactly $6,000. So I believed and trusted him that he was a sincere guy. But I forgot that where the money came from was the reason why he returned the money. So now we paid him all that money. I think it is around getting to almost 200,000 Ghana cedis. The people were 9. So he told us that latest by April, the job will be ready for everybody. I said, okay, no problem. April came. Initially, I think there were 11 people. So he had to make refunds to 2 people because they couldn't wait for today, tomorrow. So along the line, we became worried and anxiety started building up because everybody was calling the job. He was like, oh, relax for the job. It will come, relax. It's protocol. He said, okay, no problem. So one of the people that I took their money, that was Auntie Joy. She was from Bulgaria, and she told us that the thing is a fraud. So still, we didn't believe it. So she came down. So when she came down, I started to make inquiries like, oh, I posted him on my WhatsApp, and people told me that, oh, I should forget it. That is what he does. So we didn't know what to do. We went to their party office. That was NIMA. We went to meet the party chairman to put our distress before him that this is what their candidate has done to us. So is there any way he can help us? Because now pressure has come. People want to report me to the police for fraud, which I know I didn't commit anything. I was just trying to be kind to help them. So he told us that our money is not even money because the guy, the way we came, people are coming and they are leaving. So we should deal with the guy. So I said, no. He came on your party behalf. He said the money, when he took it, it was the party executives that sent him to come. So the money is with Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia. So who will hear Dr. Bawumia and feel like it was a fraud? And at that time, he was your candidate. So I don't know why a whole party would choose that guy to lead them. I don't know what happened. So he said we should find our way out. So we went, we pulled up to his house one fateful day. So we spoke nicely, we left. And another time we went there. Surprisingly, when we got there, the wife called police on us. So the police came, I think they were from Lakeside Estate. So they came and they said the wife called them that some people have invaded her house. I said, how? She knows us. When the first day we came, she was the person we laid the complaint to. And she herself and the husband, one of the monies, they came together to take the money from us. So why is she telling the police that we are invading her house? Okay, no problem. So that day I got angry because I didn't believe that this woman and the husband will come and fraud us and call the police again on us that we've invaded her house. After using our money to go and do BBLA and her math, she didn't do anything. And now Zach and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I'm sorry, I don't know where the truth is. I'm begging you, if truly our money it is with you, Your Excellency, I beg you for the sake of Allah, I don't have the money to pay the people. I am just a child of nobody. I'm just trying to make ends meet. Please, I beg you, Your Excellency, please give us the money back. Let's give it to the owners so that when I sleep, I will sleep well. I'm so full of anxieties. I don't work. I don't know where to get the money for these people. I beg you, Your Excellency. If I don't know, are you with our money or what the Zach? I don't know who to blame now. I don't know where the money is. We just want our money, please. Please, doctor. And the NPP from the northern region, because he said that was the NPP from whatever you people took the money. I don't know if it is campaign you use our money for. Please give it back to us. I'm not a stakeholder. I didn't promise somebody that I want to fund their campaign. He just came for the money because he said you have a job out there for us. And initially the people need job. 2 of them are widows. They just went to the bank to take loans to pay this money, thinking that they are going to secure a future for their kids. Along the line, Zach is holding the money. You call him today, he will give you 2,000. You call him today, he will give you 3,000. Like, how? You are.
Well, so this is her story. He introduced himself as a Bawumia man, and they saw him with Bawumia as well in the constituency and beyond. The NPP even endorsed him as an MP during their primaries, and he led the party in that area. He didn't win. If this story is true and is anything to go by, then we would have had a fraudster in parliament. Correct? My brother, my sister. Well, there was another lady with her. She didn't want to talk because she was fuming with anger. But we told her, if you don't talk, then we have no story. And she spoke to us. Her name is Jennifer. Watch this.
Okay, Lord, good afternoon to you. I say, my sister Ketua, what can't say me in Navy. Me, I can say, me name Zach, but me name no true fatty, and I'm the name Zach. And a Cobanis at times so fatty, me wa, Sikani be obeji or me, or Sikani most of Sikano crown or beji or me ho. But see, I me who say, me my bread, because me too, me in Diobika. Me my bread, my friend or me Johnny message. I don't come Johnny message in one shampoo. My bread into me who says Zach be booming in Marcia because the perform the breeze can be chrome for. Maybe mo call here me crass highly criminal. Into me who says Zach be booming in Marcia. Maybe a medical boom in Marcia. Nan dear, some dear mayan kakranka cram intimidate tria the chrome for no and intimidate triom. No so mo we ya no mo se sikano. Ejemi na megidi na ejuma na koba ne say enu nti na sika no ekodi Zach hono mo nti no de me waka no.
Well, so this is a gentleman. He wanted to be an MP, and he allegedly told the young ladies that Bawumia had given him some slots for people to go abroad and work. And he charged so much money for each slot. He probably was looking for money for his campaign. My brother, my sister, we tried speaking with him. We sent him a message. He said, you know what, BlakkRasta, if he's not responding, he shouldn't stop us from telling our story. They have also reported to the police. They went to the party headquarters, spoke to the people there. it looks like none of these party people is ready to give them an ear. This is what it is. From here, we would also go to the police again and follow up on this until justice is done. All the 9 people or so whose money is lodged in the pocket of this gentleman, allegedly. Does he still have political ambitions? We hear this is what it does. We cannot independently verify that. Do you know him? Is that his character? A broadcast like this normally would open a Pandora's box if this person is truly criminal-minded. It's the Black Pot, aka Kukushonemo, where we speak truth to power.
We need a command BlakkRasta at the Etuja. You best say, was your best chawadri or comment session. Need you so and your team did the adventure. Aha, I bear media. Bear media, if I say, Konya, so I do be a so for 6 day 1. One of my boy, I support so ye. I may be do some papers. Say, cast of body, unshiramo. Woman out domino, and yet see almost a baby around the Musa, every so monobusia. And quay ye, mamma. Yadamas.